Hey, earthly beings, beautiful souls. Goddess Phoenix Sky here along with my babes, my beautiful babes.
I'm Coach Mel. How are you, loves?
They're great. I believe they're great. So, thank you so much for visiting my channel. This channel is for those who want to connect and work with Goddess Isis. Here she is, her guest appearance as always, mama. And so, you know what time it is. This is Goddess Isis Oracle Deck Messages, which is a deck that I created. And I'm going to go ahead and allow my lovely girlfriend here to shuffle the deck and pull a message.
I get to shuffle the deck.
You get to shuffle the deck. So this deck I created a couple months back. I channeled and Mama Isis gave me the messages to create the affirmations, confirmations, and messages to give to the peoples out here who want to connect with her, along with years of my messages and guidance she got from me. So I'm going to go ahead and pull one. Alrighty. So it says, Goddess Isis empowers you to tap into your gifts and talents because it is time. She wants to remind you to step outside your comfort zone and share your gifts with the world. She wants to remind you that you have something powerful to offer humanity, and it is time to step out on faith. That is the message. It's time to step out on faith and show the world exactly who you are and what you're working with. How does this resonate with you, Coach Mel?
And basically, we're all given gifts in this world. And it's time for you to operate within them and stop procrastinating, stop the stagnation, get up and get after it, because you're here for a purpose. And in that, in your journey, you'll find, in your story, you'll find your purpose.
Good synopsis. Love it. So Goddess Isis empowers you to tap into your gifts and talents because it is time. It's time. I mean, people wait until they finish school. They want to wait until the kids are off to college. They want to wait until their bills are paid. They want to wait until their credit is up to par in order for them to step into their gifts, start that business, go back to school, whatever the case may be. But there's no time like the present. You don't want to wait until 5 years from now when you could have started now. Or sometimes, like Baby always says, you know, someone said before they went to bed last night, oh, I'm going to do it tomorrow, and tomorrow never came because they took their last breath the night before. So instead of waiting for the right moment, make it the right moment right now, today, at this moment in time.
And getting out of your comfort zone, there's no growth in comfort. And I am the master of comfort. Watch yourself. We can keep in our comfort zone. It's comfort because we're used to it. We've created a pattern. There's a routine there. But to get growth, you have to step outside of that and do some hard things, or do some things that may be uncomfortable for you. But in the long run, you're going to gain growth, and you may excel as far as your business, or you never know where it's going to lead. Step outside your comfort zone. I did that. I wrote a book. I wrote a couple of books, but we're working on the background part and getting it in the book format. But the words are already written, so that's that. And that was to step outside of my comfort zone. And I give my honor and everything to Baby here, because meeting her gave me that push to get those words into a book that I have written for years now. So it's a great thing to have a positive partner who gives you that challenge, or challenges you, or competition. There's nothing wrong with good competition. She's still ahead of me a few books, but I'm catching up. She better get to writing again. That's all I can say.
I actually just came up with a concept for a book today, actually. You guys will love it. I'm not going to talk about it right now because I always believe in doing the things first, signing on the dotted line, confirming, and then announcing. Because, sometimes people will hate on your ass for no reason. 444 just passed by. Anywho, she wants to remind you to step outside your comfort zone and share gifts with the world, just like Babe said over here. And there's nothing wrong with stepping outside your comfort zone. There is no right or wrong way to do things. You don't have to be perfect. And when you decide to step out of your comfort zone, just do it. The first time you do it, as soon as you put one foot in front of the other, everything else will follow along. Like, we were in Vegas a couple months ago, and baby decided to go ziplining. Not my thing. I tried. It was 11 stories. I was just like, hell the fuck no. Sorry, mama. And she did it twice.
That second time, because somebody didn't want to go. But, you know, hey, now it didn't seem like nobody was giving refunds. So, hey, here we go. I've been telling you, is to overcome my fears. I fell over the top of the slide when I was age 3. So I was conquering my fears. Little did she know, I did it before in Tennessee, but this was a new heighten. I'm going to tell you, hey, I said a few words when I first went out there. I think you went too far, you know. But guess what? I grabbed hold of them strings, those straps, and I came Superman and Wonder Woman, whatever you want to say. I was all those people. But I overcame my fear in that moment. I stayed true to myself. And never compare your journey to someone else's, because that's your journey. You walk it in a pathway as fast or slow as you want to. And nothing that's meant for you can ever pass you by.
And never compare your coming out of your comfort zone to someone else's, because we don't know what each other would have gone through. We can't step into each other's shoes, so we have no idea what each other's thinking and feeling. We could only go with how you feel.
Absolutely.
And when you're stepping outside the comfort zone, give yourself a pat on the back. Celebrate the fact that you're doing something that you are so fearful to do, but you said fuck it, and you jumped and you did it anyway. And the last one says,
she wants to remind you that you have something powerful to offer humanity, and it is time to step out on faith. Well, there. We all have something to offer. And you're like, I don't have anything to offer. I'm not. What have you overcame in your life? That very thing you think is nothing could be something phenomenal to the next person. In your story of overcoming is the step up, the elevation for the next person. Don't downgrade it. Don't water it down. Don't say that it's not meant to be and you don't need to say, because you never know. Just like walking by a person in a store, you could say hi to that person and smile. You could have changed their life. You could have saved them today. Because you just said hello. You never know what a person's going through. Every smile doesn't mean a smile is coming from within. Look in their eyes. Behind those eyes, it'll tell you sometimes there's pain. Even though the strong one of us, sometimes we don't want to say we need help. But guess what? It's okay to say we need help. Because you never know where your help is going to come from.
And don't be afraid to step into your power. Don't be afraid to accept and embrace your power. Your power is your power. We all have power in our own way, and in our own abilities and our gifts. And I'm a kind of person, I have many gifts, and sometimes I just be like, why the fuck I can't just function on one gift? But I was blessed with many gifts, so I decided to use all of my gifts and talents into one platform. And what I've learned with working with Mama Isis is that one of the gifts that she's given me is to reach the masses with people who want to connect with her, who want to experience her motherly love and compassion. And so I've incorporated it. Plus, the other gift that I've learned that I have is to help people connect with her where they experience authentic parental love on a spiritual level with her and Papa Osiris, especially those who are struggling, really struggling with their physical parents, where you don't feel that love and acceptance. Here is a deity, a goddess, a healer who is willing to accept you with open arms and open wings to give you the love that you're looking for, that you're seeking from your physical, that you can't get from your physical parents.
Yeah, and that's another topic all in itself. You know, I am a trauma coach. I have written a book, A Child Without Words, and it's based on poetry through a child's eyes of what child sexual abuse was like. Check it out. But we all think that trauma came maybe physical, emotional, sexual, or something like that, mentally. let me tell you something. That mother wound, that father wound, that, hey, I don't know. You know, I experienced some childhood sexual abuse. Okay. I'm telling you, if ranking was a system of that things, not saying that we should. I don't know. I think they're battling for the top. Forgiveness is the key to everything. Forgiving yourself and tapping in will give you so much peace and freedom. And over here, we do a lot of tapping in. Let me tell you that, child. Sometimes you like, I don't want to tap no more. Close the door.
I'm so damn tired of tapping. Let me just go play some calypso, some compa, because this shit is too fucking heavy. I can't do it.
But just knowing the end, beginning, middle, end, you're worth it. And I think that knowing that you're worth it, awakening to your true self, authentic self, your higher self, because you're already it. You just don't know it because you still sleep to part of it. Walk into it, embrace it, and be a light for someone else. Asheo 11:11 just passed by. So with that said, hey, it's on you, babes.
And celebrate your power. Celebrate and honor your power. Honor yourself, as Mama Isis does the same for you. So the message is, Goddess Isis empowers you to tap into your gifts and talents because it is time. She wants to remind you to step outside your comfort zone and share your gifts with the world. She wants to remind you that you have something powerful to offer humanity, and it is time to step out on faith. Goddess Phoenix Sky here, along with Mama Isis and Coach Mel. A Child Without Words by Coach Mel on Amazon. I will add the link so you can go and support and get her book in the description box below. As always, I offer 30-minute Goddess Isis motherly love experiences so you can experience Goddess Isis the way that she loves, her compassion with the reading, and me channeling and tapping in and bringing her into the space is virtual, and that information is in the description box below. Birthday is in 7 days, so I have different special offers coming on. Whatever.
It was canceled.
No, it was not. It's never canceled. Okay, Aquarius
canceled.
Season is never canceled. Sorry.
It was canceled. They didn't get the memo yet.
Whatever. I'm gonna push off the chair.
May is the only season we need to be concerned about. It's all year long.
Whatever. Anywho, be sure to like, subscribe, share if this resonates and you thought of a friend that would like to hear this message from Goddess Isis. Please be sure to like and subscribe. It would mean the world to me, as well as other things I have going on as the days pop on by, because I got a message this morning that is a book that I need to create regarding Mama Isis. I have to start working on that soon, and I will let you guys know. For now, Goddess Phoenix Sky here, along with my very special guest, my baby, Coach Mel, who I love and adore so much, as well as Mama Isis that I love and adore so much. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Talk to you guys soon. Peace out. See y'all later. Bye.
Bye.